welcome to the weekly review. Going to try and keep it short because I know people don't want to be watching big long videos and that, so going to try and fire through it. All the instruments that I was looking at the start of the week, how they played out, etc, etc. There was no video yesterday because I don't trade Fridays, so I don't open any trades, so there's no point in putting a video out. Waiting until today to put out a weekly review, see what I was looking at, the levels that I was looking at, and see how it played out basically over the week. It wasn't really exciting week, but we'll go over it anyway. Dollar CAD, I was looking for price to break above this swing point, basically Monday's high. Didn't do that, so kept out that trade, didn't get into that. The idea was to get long if we did get a break above that, but price just sort of dithered down and went sideways, so kept me basically out of an instrument that was very hard to trade that week. The reason why I wanted to go long was, if we look at this level what Monday was on, you can see the swing point that we took off. I trade swing points because my eyes, I'm sort of more used to the reversal side of trading, but we were coming down into these levels of support and resistance. Support, we were coming down. We had took the swing point, so I was looking for a reversal to get up. It looks like this low potentially could go on dollar CAD, but for my trade idea, I wanted to get long, wanted to get above Monday's high. It didn't, it just sort of grinded slowly lower, which is fine. Stayed out of a tricky instrument. The next pair was Aussie. Now, simple concept of finding the level, basically. Most recent support and resistance, support on the higher time frames. So you could get a tradable price action to the downside for this one. On the daily, just looking at it, you can see it's just in a sort of range at the moment. The low, high, low, coming up into this because I'm looking for reversals. Most of the time we have a nice strong trend to the upside in a range, hitting off a weekly time frame. So just putting all the things together, being sensible. So I came up with the bias that I wanted to be selling Aussie. H1, Monday's low, wanted to break below and I wanted to stay below. We broke below, retested it, broke a ball, but then we got a nice little kiss here, and yeah, we made some money in that. Where I want to be putting my stops is behind swing points, so your stop would have been fine here, here. If you're totally unsure, just put it above Monday's high. Still would have made money. We didn't get the drop that I wanted, but can't complain. Just take what the market gives me. I hold my trades till around Friday close, because if this decides to drop, then it's all good. Yes, it can come back on you, but the way I trade is I just let the market give me what it wants to give me. I don't really take profits. I don't take partial profits. I don't really want to cut profit potential, and it works for me. But what works for me might not work for you. So you really have to take what you like from these videos and make it your own. So that was Aussie. We also were looking at Aussie yen. You can see here we wanted to break below, and in the video we pointed out the midpoint of Monday's range. We didn't really want it to go above that. We got a nice little kiss. Tradable if you want, stop above Monday's high and dropped a little bit. If you got in from Monday's low, yeah, you didn't really make that, but you didn't lose any money, which is key. So the higher time frame now, it's sort of similar to Aussie, except we had a swing point on the higher time frame taken, so I like to see that. We broke back below. You can see this higher time frame support and turned to resistance. We came up, took stops, break back down, and yeah, this could be one for next week for a selling opportunity as well if it sets up. But I'll put that out in an outlook video. For now, we're just reviewing the week, but that is why I wanted to sell Aussie yen. So I have a reason behind every trade. It was higher time frame level, and it was actually a member that pointed it out to me, and I went and looked at it, and I liked it. So yeah, fair play. The next pair, euro yen, didn't really go anywhere. If you sold from Monday's low, up over 50 pips, quite nice. That's what we were looking to do. Our idea was to break below higher time frame level and Monday's low. We came back, retested the midpoint as well, acted as a nice protection for your stop if it was above Monday's high and fell off. Similar higher time frame level. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Support coming up in, should act as resistance. What have we got coming up in here? We've got a nice strong bullish trend, everyone getting long. I'm looking for the reversal. We sort of didn't get massive reversals that you can sometimes get, but nonetheless it's a winning trade. Can't complain, take what the market gives you, move on to the next one. Kiwi yen on the weekly, we had this higher time frame level support turns to resistance. Let me get this up. Let me just clear all this off because it looks a little bit messy. Let me go back out, sorry, apologies. Let me just make it clear. So this is the level. Support. We have resistance here, higher time frame level, right? We also have this weekly swing point stops taken, so we're looking for the reversal of there. And you can go back through all the videos and you can see why I was looking for this. This was the level that I really want to get below and Monday's low. We just came down, came back up, didn't really go anywhere. Price action was terrible, but not we stayed out of a losing trade basically. So onto the pound pairs. Wasn't really that keen on the pound pairs coming up to Brexit, but I outlined on the analysis what I wanted to see. Didn't personally trade them, but might as well have a look at them and see how they played out. So looking at what we go to first, pound Aussie. Terrible price action, same as the Usdcad basically. Just went sideways and didn't do what we wanted it to do. Basically, swing point, higher time frame level, looking for that tradable reversal. Also got support and resistance in here, but the main thing is this swing point. So just to go over why I trade swing point. Swing point gets above, sell. Swing point gets above, sell. Swing point gets above, sell. Swing point, look for the sell. So I had Monday's range marked out. I'll mark it out here in blue. Monday's range is nice little support and resistance range. So we broke below here. We came, if I mark out the midpoint, and I'll mark out the high. So we broke below, came back, didn't take out the high, back below the midpoint, and it was quite messy. It's good to stay out of that one, but if you were in it, you would have more mentally, if you were looking at that, it'd maybe be a bit draining on you, but just turn off the screens and don't look at it, and you'll be fine. That's what it's a simple way that I sort of trade, is just don't look at it if you're in it. Especially when I leave trades to a certain time, there's no point looking at it. We'll go on to pound New Zealand. Similar, choppy. Although it was going in the right direction, broke below, hit Monday's midpoint, it just sort of went around break even. So still could be one to look at for next week, but if all this Brexit carry on, pound pairs aren't on the high priority at the moment. But saying that, we'll see what they look like next week. But basically, swing point, break above, looking for that sell to the downside. Didn't get it. Got a break below Monday, hit midpoint. If you got in there, you made a little bit of money. But around, it was very choppy and not very nice. Pound CAD, on the other hand, we had higher time frame support and resistance. This was the level. Support, bit choppy in here, but down in the lower time frames, resistance. You can see why I was looking for that. Monday's range here. Monday's range broke below, hit the midpoint, sold off. That was quite a nice trade. Also, look at the touch on the bottom of Monday's low. Nice Nice. So if you cut that, fair play. Overall, not too bad. To be fair, everything that we were looking at sort of either went in our favour or didn't trigger, and we got to stay out of it. So not too bad, given that the price action this week was quite tough, but still profitable week. Anything you want me to cover, you can let me know in the comments. If this was useful, let me know. You can subscribe to get these videos. I post them every day. I post market outlooks every day, but don't trade Monday. Let Monday's range unfold, and then start on Tuesday. But I will have a weekly outlook posted on Monday. So, yeah, that was it. If you found it helpful, let me know. Anything that I could do to add a little bit more value for you, just let me know. And yeah, enjoy your weekend.